4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Found you. Hello everybody and welcome to episode 19 of Jan Dies at the End. Who would ever have thought that I would make it to 19 episodes? Who would ever have thought that I would make it to 9 episodes? Let's be honest. And I've gained some new subscribers. I'm up to 7 subscribers now, which is brilliant. So if you're a brand new subscriber, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you've taken the time to check out and support my videos. Thank you. Hopefully this video won't disappoint. We're going back underground today. We're going to try and find some more. Is that another little baby? Oh, wow. Who are you? Oh, you're a little baby white apron. Hello, little baby white apron. How are you? So yeah, these guys are now breeding like rabbits. We've had the first baby was, he grew up to be a toolsmith, and he gave us this iron pickaxe, which has, do you know what, I can't remember, silk touch and efficiency 3, so not bad going at all, little baby toolsmith. We've also had a brown coat, and he grew up to be a Fletcher because, you know, we didn't have one of those already. But that's okay. The more the merrier. Fletchers. I have a bow with infinite ammo, but never mind. I'm sure we can find a use for you somewhere. This guy over here, he's probably going to be a butcher or a... I don't know. I can't actually remember what they are off the top of my head. Hang on. He could be a leather worker or a butcher. There we are. I've got my chart in front of me. I'm ticking them off. It's like villager bingo. So far we have a fisherman, a Fletcher, a shepherd, a librarian, an armourer, leather worker, butcher, toolsmith. We could really do... I would really like our next one to be either a weaponsmith or a cleric. If possible. You know, I've got nothing against you being a leather worker or a butcher. It's your life. But if only you could have been a cleric. But never mind. Let's... today's mission, we are going back underground. So we found the cave, which provided us with some diamonds. And we're just going to go back underground today to see if we can get it to provide us with some more. So let's do that today. Hey Foggy, how you doing? Yeah? Cool. Right. So yeah, we're just going to head back into the cave, see if we can find some more diamonds. Because even though I mean, thanks to that toolsmith, his top trade is a diamond pickaxe, and if we can bag ourselves a weaponsmith, his top trade will be a diamond sword and a diamond axe. I mean, what more could you need from your arsenal, to be fair? So, but it's still nice to have diamonds as a backup, just in case. So we'll grab some more if we can find them. We're just going to head right back to where I finished off at the end of the last episode. We've got to be careful here because I haven't fully secured this bit yet. So I'm recording, today is Thursday the 9th, sorry. I've got an American date thing on my watch, I keep forgetting. It's the Fallout 3 Pebble Boy 3000 Pebble watch face, if anyone's curious. It has the date in the American format, and I keep reading it as the 7th of September instead of the 9th of July. So yes, it's the 9th of July today, and just under a week since I went to Minecon. And I didn't go to the main event, but I went down on the Friday before, so Minecon Eve, and I attended the Hermitcraft meetup, which was great fun. Hats off to the gang, the Hermitcraft gang, for arranging it. I had an absolutely amazing time, and I think everyone else did too. And it was just great to meet them all and, you know, say hi, and meeting other YouTubers as well. And that was my favourite bit, because, you know, I work in media, so I have the networking. I have to do it. I can't not. I always have my business cards with me. And I just genuinely enjoy it as well. It's not just part of the job. It is something I really enjoy, is meeting people, learning about what they do, talking about what I do. My parents would probably tell you that it's mostly talking about what I do. Oh, there's a lot of people hanging around waiting for us behind there, isn't there? Right, let's, because this is where we're going next. This bit that I walled off in the last episode, and I'm thinking that was probably a bad idea. Yep, because there's a skelly. And that looks like an Enderman hiding behind there as well. So we'll have to be careful. There is some light in there though, so... And this is where we want to go, because this is level 12, so good chance of finding diamonds. So let's, we don't want to make eye contact with those Endermen. We do not want to make eye contact with those Endermen. So let's be very, very careful. Looking at the floor, and seeing if we can find some more diamonds. Hello, Enderman. Maybe I should have brought a pumpkin with me. That might have been a good idea. A pumpkin, yes. Why didn't I think of that before? Well, I've brought a furnace, but not... What a twit! Absolute twit! Brought a furnace, didn't bring the coal. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shoot! Nearly did it then. Right. Oh, zombies! They're everywhere. Oh, there's a little one. Oh, bit of lag. This is Yondu Udonta's Trial by Fire. My new diamond sword that I built at the end of the last episode, shortly before one of our Tobys went nuts and tried to kill us. Now there's an Enderman in the hole I was mining. I wonder. Oh, let's see. I've never actually taken on an Enderman with a diamond sword before. Let's see how we do. Hey, Yondu! Nicely done. He dropped some gold. Okay. So there's emeralds up there. We're pretty good for emeralds at the moment because of the shepherd. So I'm not gonna, which is a shame in some ways, because it kind of means that the thing that made hidey hole so useful is kind of negated now. Is that the word? Negated? I don't know. I'll look it up. Because the reason why we had hidey hole, we're going up too high here, was because it had emeralds. And of course what I've got now is because I've learned more about trade and actually bothered to do some research into the subject instead of just making it up as I go along, which is how I normally play. That was stupid. I know now that you can get pretty much endless emeralds if you have a shepherd or a farmer, because their trades are quite reasonable. The top trade, well, don't know what that was then. Like chunk error maybe? I have got quite a lot of lag today. I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, Minecon, Hermitcraft meetup, absolutely great fun. I think I raised the average age in the general meetup, but at the same time that I was actually surprised by how many people there were there who were similar to me in age. I was sort of slightly worried that it would just be a bunch of 18 and under. I mean, that's why I stopped with because I used to be on the Minecraft furniture server, and I stopped in the end because, well, the joke I just used, I actually was raising the average age on the server by being there, and for one thing, it made me feel a bit inadequate because there were these kids, you know, building these amazing structures, and there I was saying, look, I built a shed, isn't it amazing? And the guy next door's like, I just built a castle. So, you know, it can leave you feeling a bit like when the baby grasshopper is teaching you stuff, that is when you think, what have I done with my life up till now? I think kids today, they're so amazing if you give them the right tools, like Minecraft, unlocking their creativity and letting them just, their imagination is the only limit, and often it's not much of a limit. They're building things which I can't even picture in my mind, and there they are on a Minecraft map built. And it's such a shame that, I can't speak for other countries, but certain in the UK, young people, they get such a bad press. They're constantly being told that they're nothing but yobs and, you know, uneducated and lazy. And then we wonder why they're angry. And then we berate them in the media for being angry. You know, we're building our own generation of people who have amazing potential that we're refusing to acknowledge because painting them as antisocial morons sells more papers. And so it's great that they've got something like Minecraft. And if, you know, one thing I definitely took away from Minecon is there's an amazing community around Minecraft, and everyone was friendly and everyone was accepting as far as I could tell. And it, you know, that's such an inclusive environment. And even though, you know, the youngest person at this meetup I went to, well, actually the youngest person was about 18 months old, but the youngest person who was participating couldn't have been much above 9 years old. And then, of course, there were the oldies like me. But everyone was in the group. There was no us or them. And it was a great meetup. So, yeah. Go young people today. You are amazing, and your creativity will never cease to astound me. And this is the way that was blocked off by the Enderman before. That bat just flew into the lava, which is silly. Because I only went to the Hermit meetup on Friday. I didn't go anywhere else. I didn't have tickets for the main event. I really regret that now. I think before I die, I would like to go to at least... Yes, I just mined something while standing directly underneath it. I would like to go to at least one Minecon before I die. Because it just... I mean, I know you can watch most of the most of the major panels you could watch on Twitch, which was a nice idea. I really liked that. It really, you know, it acknowledged the importance of Twitch and similar services to the Minecraft community. But you're not... It's the atmosphere as much as anything else with that sort of thing. You know, watching it on the video, you just didn't have the sense of excitement that I think you would have had from being there, being at the convention. And my main convention, of course, is Machinimasound, which I'm doing again this year. Me and Katie Marie have a table. I did note we are on the opposite side of the room to John Locke this year. When last year, Machinimasound 2014, John Locke and I were on... This is John Locke who wrote Afterlife Inc. We were on opposite sides of the corridor, and I threatened to... not corridor, the alley. And I threatened to come back on day 2 with a Nerf gun and declare war. I'm guessing the panel people thought I was being serious, because this year we're on opposite sides of the room. That's fine, I'll bring a bigger Nerf gun. Right, so that's pretty much, I think we've pretty much explored here. So yeah, Machinimasound, August the 3rd. Bank holiday weekend at the end of August in Melksham Assembly Hall. I shall be there with Katie Marie. We shall have a table. It will be an awesome table made of awesome things, namely her books and my books, which are slightly less awesome, but cool too. There is a creeper. Oh, there's another creeper. And there's a creeper down there too. Ah. He's running away. Coward. Fine. We'll take you out with a diamond sword instead. Right. Let's see if we can... Oh, we nearly... You don't get much buck for your diamond pickaxe, iron pickaxe, do you? Let's see. Let's play with... Let's use the diamond one for a while. We've never really used the diamond pickaxe in anger before, because I've been worried about the diamonds, quite frankly. But, oh shoot, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad, bad, bad. For the night is dark and full of terrors. Yeah, I've been worried about using up the diamonds, but now that we have our toolsmith, we don't have such concerns anymore. Can I sneak up on you? I really need to invent a way to sneak in. That was so scary. That was the lag, and he just made him go so fast. That was really terrifying. Did you see that? That was the way he got caught in the lag, and then he sped up, caught up, and that was just... Wow. Hello, spider. Yeah, I can see you. Oh. I need to calm down. There's more grass. Why is there grass growing underground? It just... No logic. No sun underground. No. I wasn't brilliant at biology, but I at least learned that plants need light to grow. I can hear sheep as well. There's a sheep underground. There's a whole underground community underground. We found the Arne Sapnesson's cavern from Journey to the Centre of the Earth. It looks like it ends here. It ends with a waterfall. Does it go down further? Not really. There's probably stuff up there to explore, but I'm trying to stay on the low ground because we're looking for potential diamond sources, which is down there. Oh, it looks like I've been down there already. I'm sure I just saw a torch. It's, I think that's actually, oh, wrong button. Yeah, I set my rotate. It's actually an idea that I got from False Symmetry, which was setting the rotate to the R button on your keyboard, so you can just hit it really quickly like that, instead of having it up in F5, I think it is default. This looks like it goes down quite a way, actually. Whoa. Okay, let's keep our wits about us here. Let's see how we can get... Because I'd rather not get trapped underground if I can at all help it. I'd like to have a clear escape route. I said I was going to start using the diamond one more, didn't I? Fail. I'm so inconsistent. I was looking back over my channel the other day, checking stats and stuff, and I realised we spent ages and ages and all this fuss collecting rail. And then I never actually built the railway that was the whole point of the venture. And there are reasons for that. What I had planned wound up not working. I don't think I ever actually discussed it on a video. I originally had planned to build this huge... Well, originally I'd planned to build a railway network in the Nether, and then I discovered that Hidey Hole and Pumpkin Town are too close, so if you build a Nether portal there, it's like dialing your home telephone number. And then, so I planned to build a sky bridge between Pumpkin Town and Hidey Hole in the overworld, and then never got round to it. Partly because I think I was just put off by how monumental a task it would be, and also conscious that it wouldn't make a very interesting video. One thing I've noticed, I've tried a couple of times now to do construction videos where it's just me building something and nothing else, and they normally wind up me using the footage for montages instead. There was one where, well, actually one was a destruction video because it was me taking down a tree, and in the end I did that as a montage instead, and the other one was building the storage facility at Pumpkin Town. I think I'm sure it's something you can get better at. I just think at the moment I'm not, ironically, considering I originally intended this to be a construction diary, I'm not very good at making construction videos. We got 64 iron. I think we're going to leave the rest of the iron behind for now. We can always come back here. I'm just exploring now, seeing if... That's grass, not a creeper. So, it's just... Why is there grass growing underground? So yeah, I'm not very good at building construction videos. As I think I'm demonstrating right now, I don't plan. I gave up planning scripts a long time ago. I just set up, I've got a rough idea of what I want to talk about, and then I go for it and make it up as I go along. And I think that works better for something like this, where I can say, oh look, there's a spider, than when it's just me going, and now I shall place another block, and another, and another. Oh, no! Okay. There was a creeper behind me, wasn't there? The little git snuck up behind me. Right, he must have come from up here. I'm assuming he came from up here. Oh my God, that just freaked me out. That. Oh, nice video you're making there. Oh my God. Oh, I need to calm down. So yeah, my videos are much more fun when things can sneak up behind me like that. I mean, some people do make very good... Oh my, there's another one! Go away! Some people do make very good construction diaries. Corpsepole is one. He's building a castle at the moment in his one. Is there like a baby zombie spawner somewhere near here? Right, I'm getting out of here, I think. This is quite a dangerous place to stick around. We'll come back there later. So yeah, Corpsepole. He and I have a similar sense of humour. The sort that, if you're not careful, it could get you arrested. So I could sit and watch his construction diaries all day. I'm relatively new to his channel, so I'm not sure. I haven't gone back like all the way to the very beginning to see how long he's been building this castle for. But it's quite a spectacular project, so I'm guessing it's been a while. Like, I think he joked the other day that he'd not left that stretch of earth for like 3 years. All right, let's get at it. I'm going back to the service now. How do I do that? I think it's this way. Just keep going up. No, we've just gone in a complete circle. I suppose we could just get as close to the surface as we can and then dig our way out if we get totally lost. I've got plenty of food. So, yeah, different people have different strengths. I think my strength is reacting to the environment, which is probably why I'm enjoying my Fallout series so much at the moment. The hard work is done for you. You don't have to sit down and come up with a narration. Which sounds really lazy, actually, now that I say it. Okay. I've done it again. I've really got to learn to place my torches properly. I'm my own worst enemy. I am a complete nightmare. How did we get down here? Can someone please rewind back through the video and see how we got down here? That is where the creeper snuck up on me, I'm sure. So I think we're going this way. Or is this back the way we've just gone? Vaguely remember passing emeralds. Hello. Are you friends with the guy who tried to kill me just now? Right. I have a diamond sword now. I fear nothing. Alright, lots of grass. Lots of grass. This looks promising. Yeah, this looks like... Yeah, this is the little bridgey bit I built. The bridge that Jam built. There is a zombie up there. Let's kill him. I mean, Paul Suarez Jr., who was one of my first Let's Players, I tend not to follow much of his new stuff. He's moved away from Minecraft a little bit, and I don't know many of the games that he's playing. I'm doing a blind Let's Play of Fallout 3, so I have watched a couple to just make sure that I'm not accidentally stepping on anyone's toes by doing a very similar video to theirs. And also to see what people are doing, what makes a good video. But on the... I tend to only watch Let's Plays for games that I've played myself. Because I don't like spoilers. I like to learn as I'm playing. So... I'm not watching much of his new stuff. Although saying that, I mean, I have been watching Ark Survival Evolved recently. Although that, I mean, that's not a narrative game. It's actually very similar to not Skyrim. Skyrim? It's very similar to Minecraft in a lot of ways. It's you have to craft, you have to find resources. Stay back, stay back. I don't want to catch fire down here. I have got a water bucket on me, but I'd rather not use it if possible. If the zombies could please stop stepping in the lava, that would be lovely. Even more of a... There's just cavern after cavern down here. How can this place be so big? And it was right next to Pumpkin Town this whole time. Just... I suppose it doesn't really matter if we use up the iron pickaxe, because we can just trade another. 2 Endermen. Oh, how brave am I feeling? Not very, actually, because I've got a lot of ore on me at the moment. I'd rather not lose. Let's, Hello, zombies. How are you? Ah! It's a problem when you jump between 2 games in quick succession. You get used to muscle memory. So exiting the... I just tried to exit with the wrong button. Oh. Okay, let's not go that way. This is going to take more than one video to explore. Let's what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Pumpkin Town and drop off what we've got already, and then we'll come back down and do some more exploring. I think it's this way. Whoa! Just stop sneaking up on me, creepers. I mean, I know it's in your name, but do you have to? I mean, really? Could you just, don't let them label you, creepers. Don't let them tell you what you have to be. Be what you want to be. Be friendly. Come up and give me a hug, creeper. I know that's all you want, really. It's not your fault you're made of flipping TNT. Come and hug. Be friendly, creepers. I wonder if that cave we saw the creeper in, we could probably get from down there. It probably all links up at the end of the day. It's just one huge round network. So yeah, we didn't... Once again, we did not find any diamonds on our diamond venture. In fact, the only times I've ever found diamonds is when I've not been looking for them. The first time round... We were down here with the purpose being to secure the cave so it didn't bother the horse paddock. And then the second time round... No, the first time round we were just looking for a canyon, weren't we? We were just down in hidey hole. And then the second time round was securing the horse paddock. There's a zombie bothering my village. He bothers it no more. Well, there's quite a lot of zombies out actually, so we'll head inside where it's safe. Hey, Foggy. Foggy the horse. We should really go exploring with Foggy at some point. And I've hit. And now I'm going to walk around with my hand empty in case I accidentally hit a villager again. Just a quick. So yeah, sorry it's not been the most exciting video today. New subscribers, they are normally better than this. I think I was hoping we'd find more diamonds. Instead I found a creeper that tried to kill me, as is the wont of a creeper. So and we're going to... No, we're not. Oh, these monsters, they're keeping me from my beauty sleep. Right. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Oh! Did you see him? He was right underneath me. He was getting ready to hiss. Right. Okay. I guess I'm not going to be getting any sleep tonight. Oh no, they're not close enough to the bed. That's good.